Hello everyone and welcome back to my 2 Point Hospital R.E.M.I.X challenge series. So we are moving on to part 2 in Tumble where we have one big horde of patients that are going to arrive that we have to deal with. Now if you haven't seen it yet, do check out part 1 where I set up the basis of this hospital and we've gone through a bit of training. We've got 16 days and our patients are going to start arriving. We've got hardly any money left, which is a little frustrating, but we're working towards, we'll have some more soon once we finish some of our training. So treatment's done, that's good. So at least we've got a treatment nurse now. We've got, oh, has our treatment doctor done as well? Oh, very good, they have. Oh, I'm tempted to train them in treatment too, but it's probably a good idea. Once you start getting your horde of patients coming in, because they arrive by helicopter, if you set off a guest trainer arriving, it causes a bit of a problem because they kind of end up queued after a load of horde patients that are arriving, so you just end up waiting too long. So you need to try and get as much of your guest trainer training done before your horde starts. I must admit that was something I did notice. Treatment 2, can we afford this? No, we can't. That's nearly finished, so let's sell a bookcase. Let's get this doctor training in treatment 2. And we need a pharmacist as well. It's really annoying. We're just going to have to borrow this nurse, I think. What other training courses complete? Oh, I think it's just random people, isn't it? Right, let's set up our staff a moment with job assignment, because we need to make sure that we've got plenty of staff in our rooms. So we're going to just say that any ward management nurse can go in any ward. We've got diagnosis as well, but we've only got cardiology and general diagnosis. Let's do the ward one. Oh, I've got more ward ones, haven't I? Let's just, oh, I think I borrowed that one. Hope they weren't training. Did not mean to do that. Then we're going to have a pharmacist. Oh, we've got another ward one there as well. So many staff. Cool. Which one's our that's our pharmacist. And then, yeah, I think that's everyone for that. Doctors. Let's try not to pick these ones up, shall we? Because they're training. We've got a treatment doctor. We're going to have pandemic patients and lightheadedness patients. Oh, actually, that was a treatment nurse. Could have just been pharmacy, to be honest, but never mind. It doesn't matter. We'll just do treatment, I think. So this one, oh, we've got a random doctor, haven't we? I don't want them to go in GP's office though. Actually, no, I'd rather them not go in treatment, sorry. Let's just get these set up. Right, so we've got doctors, we've got a random nobody right now. Got nurses set up, assistants and janitors. I'm just going to leave them to it. Apart from maybe our mechanics could just for now be mechanics. I'll have a look at that in a minute. 11 days till our horde starts. Yikes. Really don't want it to. But never mind. I think customer service, I think we've just kind of fluffed that a little bit. I don't think there's much we can do with customer service. So hard to remember everything to set up though. So if we got here, we've got ward management nurses and stuff. Love to train them in treatment through in Ward 3, but I don't really know how much you need it. What else have we got here? Treatment. There's a ward one. Go in there. Oh, that's our teacher. Right, okay, we'll keep them. Oh, can we start selling some of these rooms? Cool. See you later. Let's borrow. Not that nurse. Let's borrow this one to learn. We're just going to get them to learn pharmacy management. I think that's what we needed as opposed to treatment. But never mind, it doesn't matter. I wanted to train another one in customer service too. Oh, got no rooms free though. Can't do that. Hang on. No, I want to train. I'm going to just borrow this customer service member of staff to teach customer service 1. They might as well just teach 3 actually, because we've only got 4 desks anyway. And I'm just going to hire someone that'll work down here. Oh, there we go. Our horde has started. Right, so for this we need to keep our cure rate up above 75%. We're going to get 100 patients, so we need to cure 75 of them. So let's hope we can do that. You get your bonus for curing patients in a row, like you did in the horde challenge. So that's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't check to make sure we actually had radiators everywhere. Have we done that? Did do that. I keep forgetting that this is... Oh, that room's a bit warm actually. I do forget that this is a warm hospital. Can I just put a small radiator there? I'll do it. General practice 2 is done. Ah, brilliant. Okay, right, let's start finding our GPs then. We want one over here. Oh. They're probably all starting to wander that way anyway. Well, where did I put that one? That one's there. Oh. Sorry. Actually, I might as well unpause this because there's no massive rush for them to get there. The patients have actually got to get in, haven't they? Yeah, there's our other GP's office. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Just work in there, please. I didn't check if they needed breaks. That was the only other thing. That one needs a break. Huh. You may take a break, because I might need to borrow you. So look, we've got fracture patients coming in. Right, we've upgraded that. We need to upgrade these 2 as well. We've got no money.
New to Crumley Mega Market, Crumley Fishmongers. We sell some of the fish you recognise. Nice. And some you don't.
Oh, gross.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
I'm just going to hire a couple of nobody assistants just to keep the queues going. Why have all our staff wandered out of the rooms? Oh, have we got... let me just check the policy. Have we got it? Is it set to staff leave rooms when idle? Ah, how rude! I didn't want that. I made them all go into their rooms and now they've wandered out. How rude indeed. So what have we got going on over here? Oh, we've got diagnosis. Okay, right. Diagnosis nurses, come on. let's unpause this again. I'll keep pausing it. I do apologise. Actually, we probably should just speed them up a bit. Treatment. So we'll just build our treatment rooms as we are required, I think. Oh. You. Where are you? You're there. Okay. Should have more diagnosis somewhere. Okay, I think we've got a member of staff. One of our assistants has wandered for a break. Sugar. Okay. New illness, hurty leg discovered. Fantastic. Let's keep our prices up. Broken face. So we've got less patients coming down this side. There we go. So they're all going to start arriving by helicopter. Just two came out then.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
Ooh, we started to get money. Training course complete. Pharmacy. Fantastic. So what we'll have to do with our treatment rooms is we'll have to just make sure they are loaded with medicine cabinets and such, particularly for pharmacy. We haven't got a request yet. Oh, well, that patient doesn't look like a fracture patient, do they? That one. Oh, what doctors have we got over here? A GP and a treatment doctor. Why have we got a GP? I would like to know. Which GP's office does not have a doctor in? Oh, we have a spare. Oh, well, that's handy. For breaks, I guess. Actually, I'll tell you what, why don't we just train...
I don't want to panic you all,
You're the
but
GP.
a nasty epidemic has broken out in 2 Point County. Hospitals are doing what they can, but, you know, maybe you should panic.
Okay, we're starting to get a queue in our ward, fracture ward now. And this is really important that we actually do cure as many of these patients as possible. So in order to do that, I'm gonna try and keep as many medicine cabinets in here as possible. It's going to cost us a fortune. The good thing is we can just oh, can I take that without... yeah, I can. Cool. Don't think we can get any more there. Nope.
Security alert. Please be alert.
There goes our money. Got a few in before we ran out. That's good at least. Just don't want them to refuse to pay because we haven't got very nice surroundings. Ah, the heart racer's upgraded. Very good. I don't know if we'll end up getting onto doing... there we go, pharmacy required. Okay, get the patient to wait. We're going to have some training rooms to get rid of actually. So let's sell that. And sell that one. Let's get our pharmacy set up. We might as well make this as big as we can. Well, yeah. Yeah, we don't have many rooms to get over here, to be honest, actually. So we will do that. And we aren't going to need... and we maybe should have got these rooms actually set up with upgrades. Never mind. we'll do that for the other two rooms because they're not going to be able to have medicine cabinets in. Can't get that one to place at all. How rude. Let's put the patient there. Let's just move these over a bit. Try and... I think, actually, do you know what? That'll do. And I'm going to just get them to upgrade it once. I'll do that. I'm going to get Pan's lab set up, just the basics, and a deluxe clinic as well.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Actually, this one needs to be bigger. As soon as we get some money, I'll do the same for the deluxe clinic, and we'll set that up in there. Earthquake warning. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, sugar. Okay. Also, I've just noticed we need radiators in here. Of course we do. Forgot about that. Earthquake warning. We shouldn't be too bad for maintenance at the moment. It's maybe just this plastic asset, and actually we need another one. I sold one. That'll help get patients through. Oh, we've cured 2 patients in a row. Fantastic. Good to know.
Training course completed.
New illness, Portishead. Promote 3 staff. Might happen. You never know.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped.
Oh, now we're going to get litter, of course.
I think this
How
radio
rude.
booth is airtight. I'm hearing there's a new epidemic going around. This hypochondriac ain't leaving the station till they find a cure, which means more music like this.
Oh, we killed our first patient. How rude. Why did they die? Look at this queue of 21. How much do we need for this room? 64,000. Right, okay. Here we go for our second ward. But I'm going to make this one a bit bigger because we can. And if we get desperate, we can make a third. Where can I put this radio? I just want to put it out of the way. I want to put in an extra caster. Sell one invalid item. Oh, so yeah, it's fine. It's just a radiator. Right, there we go. So we'll get this with +4 staff.
The hospital may well be haunted.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a quick look because we haven't got in many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want a teacher. I'll borrow a teacher. Let's see if we can hire anyone. Positive and hygienic. Fantastic. Let's do it the other way around. Ward management to that random nobody. Anyone else will work for peanuts, tires easily. Could be worse. There we go. Right, we'll get them.
My therapist still
In
says
there.
I need to find a hobby, so I decided to try whittling. Ever sat down with a small knife and a piece of wood? It's a very fulfilling experience. But how many steaks does one man need? The search continues.
I was just wondering if they could learn customer service too, but they can't because we haven't got enough staff. Deluxe clinic required, of course. Why would that be the first one? How rude. Of course it's the first one. Oh, let's just put that there. Oh no, we haven't got enough to build this room, have we? Hang on. What can we sell? Just quickly. Oh, the poster? No, that wasn't what I wanted. I don't know if we'll need that training room or not. Let's get our deluxe clinic built as quick as we can. Let's just at least... Oh, I can't upgrade it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to have to sell one more... Oh, that's a radio. One more bookcase. And get that upgraded. What have we got? New illness, crossbones, and a staff promotion. Way! Fantastic. Oh, we've got a few new illnesses that we've missed that.
New from Bungle. Pocket watches are a thing of the past. Now is the time for rocket watches. Bungle rocket watches fly around your head so you can always tell the time. Buy a Bungle rocket watch today and watch time fly. More 2 Point, more often.
Oh dear.
This is 2 Point Radio.
That didn't sound good at all, did it? Oh, we've got absolutely nothing nice in our fracture ward. These staff are just going to be... not the staff, sorry, the patients are just going to be really unhappy with that. Just want to try and make everywhere just a little bit nicer so that they don't get complaints. A lot of patients are queuing. Yeah, I can imagine they are. Oh, this one doesn't even have benches. Okay. Okay, well we can sort that out, can't we?
Doctor required in Tamz lab.
get them some leaflet stands or something just to keep them a bit happier as well. Okay. We don't have many queuing over here. Oh, we've got 7 queuing at our GP's office. That's not good. The one thing I do worry about actually with the fracture wards is because they've got such big queues is the health of the patients. We do need to keep an eye on that. How is there no staff in here whatsoever? Are you kidding me? Right, okay, let's just copy that. Let's have a look, because we had some trainees that we need to do job assignment for. They must be the only ones, okay. Where are they all? On a break for 18 days, holy moly. Working in the fracture ward. Well, can you at least just work in that one where there's no staff whatsoever? For goodness sake. Who are you? Treatment nurse. Ward management.
So I have a new hobby now. Beekeeping. I only have 3 bees for now. Not as easy to catch as you'd think. But I'm looking forward to all that sweet, sweet honey. And here's a sweet, sweet melody for you all.
Let's just borrow them. We've got a pandemic patient as well to cure, and it seems though this has been upgraded. We might as well just do that one.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
We may need another fracture ward. How ridiculous is that? This is crazy. It's just like ridiculously all fracture patients. Oh, sorry. GPs have got a bit of a queue, not liking that at all.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Our diagnosis rooms don't seem to be that bothered now. Where's our on a break for 12 days? Really? Can you just go in there? See, this one's just that little bit harder than the first horde challenge in Hogspot because you can't prepare for waves. It's just all in one go. So you do end up with queues like this, which are a little bit tedious, but we will manage them. We've cured 19 of our patients now, but it's probably best that I end this part here, and we'll see how we go in the next one. But I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe, and I really hope to see you again soon.